So yeah, my judge of character is shoddy at best. Dead Game says, now you understand what Mersh was trying to warn you about. You know, I have thought about Mersh through this whole thing, and I've gone, I've thought about these people aren't your friends. I've thought about that rant since this whole thing happened, and I think it's fair to say Mersh was right. The Bad Luck Boys with $5 says, I made $500 by not harassing my audience. Stop headbutting women. I mean, I don't, but thank you. Is that the real Bad Luck Boys? Is that Mersh? Oh, after I just said nice things about Mersh today. Oh, man. Let's go to channel. Yep. Whopping 3,000 subscribers. That's the real deal. Wow, I just said really nice things about Mersh. Oh, well. Congratulations on your $500, by the way. Enjoy some coleslaw. $215 away from today's goal. Thank you guys very, very much. Annoyed Wawa Supervisor says those texts between Ashley and April are depressing, but you know what's sadder? Those texts between Mersh and that cam girl. Look, man, there but for the grace of God go I. We all have skeletons. We just, as Will Sasso once said, you get out in front of it, you admit it, you tell the truth. Or don't. You do a Rachel Phelps bit because someone said your dick was small. Bad Luck Boys with $5 says, imagine constantly spiraling over a hoe you left your perfect family for. I didn't leave my family for anybody. Oh, Mersh. I think Mersh has been interneting too much. Another $5. Oh, God, he's drunk and throwing money at me. I didn't violate a restraining order against the cam girl after headbutting her because she called my son a retard. Is that what you think happened? Oh, my God. Mersh is real. Mersh should write like fucking fan fiction for Steel Toe. Thank you for the $5, Mersh. He says, I thought donos mattered on this show. I'm trying to knock out that goal. I know. I fucking thanked you. God, he really does get like a woman sometimes, especially after I said nice things about him today. I said he was right about internet people. God, he is a sensitive boy. Twitter wears panties with $5 over on Rumble. Says, Mersh, you need to log off, buddy. Put the bottle down. Yeah, like I said, when you look at like who surrounds me on the I hate Steel Toe side, it does make me look better by comparison, but that's kind of always been the case. You know, it's been consistent like for years, like since this show was on radio. It's been like, you can kind of judge me by the quality of human that doesn't like me. And I'm sorry, but it's not exactly a murderer's row of decency, but hey, I just hope you're entertained. That's all. Bad Luck Boys with $5 says, everyone in the ROTC camp hated you except me. I was nice. Right. I was nice to you. I fucking didn't shit on you at all. You made my co-host cry and I comforted him. I think you might be a little too sensitive about this. I really do. The Mersh thing does baffle me a little bit because I'm like, my co-host started crying. I turned off. I was like, this is fucking weird. I turned off the show. I took him out to breakfast. We talked. Everything was good. And I'm just like, I think my big thing was like, Mersh, could you fucking give the guy a break? And Mersh's like, you motherfucking piece of shit. I guess I'm a motherfucking piece of shit. All right. The Bad Luck Boys with $5 says, boy, Mersh really doesn't know my life very well. He's kind of embarrassing himself. You don't have kids. Ashley and her husband have kids. You have occasional roommates you feed chicken nuggets to. Your kids are a prop like Riqueda's. I mean, if that's the way you want to take it, I think the amount of fucking time I spend with them would beg to differ. But hey, I don't want the internet thinking that Mersh is right. Dude, it's probably time to dry up, but I'm not going to make you do it. I tried to do that with someone else before. It doesn't work out well for me. Yes. Oh, look, Drunk Mersh is still here. Let's see what he's got now. $5 says, you're a dude Ant and Gavin doesn't respect. It would be don't respect. Ant fled Sullivan's when I showed up. You swept for a Pedo who never respected you? Oh, he means Anthony. How does that feel? I mean, I always dealt with E-Rock when it came to compound stuff. But, like, we had Anthony on the show. He was nice enough. I don't know. I think he overreacted. All I was doing was pointing out something that was very apples to apples. I don't feel bad about what I said. You know, if it made him pissy or upset or whatever, that's fine. See, that's the cost of saying shit. Like when you just say shit, you're honest, and you just lay it out there. Sometimes people are going to like it. Sometimes people aren't going to like it. And people aren't going to like it 100% of the time, and they're not going to not like it 100% of the time. Bad Luck Boys with $5. He goes, Aaron brutalizes women and crippled men in egg chairs. He is a menace. You forgot to say I need to be stopped. Jeremy with $6.99 says, heard from Mersh that Royce and the ROTC crew always hated your guts and never liked you. Your thoughts? Yeah, he said that here. I believe my thoughts have been made. Bad Luck Boys with $2 says, E-Rock also doesn't respect you. Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. That's fine. Some people just get too internety. I don't know what to tell you. I'm just not that internety. It's E-Rock doesn't respect you. All right? And that means, continue, but I don't really, like you pull at a thread and then the thread comes out and you go, what? Why isn't there more fucking thread? I don't know. I didn't start this. Mersh with $5 says you regularly name drop people who don't respect you. It's funny. Well, that's fine. I can talk about people. Mersh, I don't think you're really the guy to talk about people not respecting people. I guess. Okay. So guys, the rules are if people don't respect you, you can't talk about them. It just gets weird. I know the chat has been telling Mersh to dry up today, but I don't know. He's entertaining in his own way, right? Like kind of, he's got his own gimmick. Oh, Sam Show says, who the fuck respects Mersh? Well, okay, fine. Nobody. Fine. Nobody respects Mersh. Are you happy now? You can't keep them all happy.